Well, it's a common household product you use every day, but probably don't buy very often. We're talking about light bulbs.
We have a few of them in our house. Now it seems that there are more and more options on what you can buy these days, and sometimes make some pretty bold promises. WMBF News anchor Paula Caruso looks at one bulb that's getting a lot of attention.
CFL stands for Compact Fluorescent Light Bulb. You've probably heard about CFLs or even seen them around. These twisty bulbs are hard to miss. If you haven't bought one yet, it's probably because of the price, usually double what an incandescent bulb costs. So does the investment really pay off with lower energy bills? I went out to investigate. More and more people these days are making the switch from standard incandescent light bulbs to CFLs. We're told they're better for the environment and they'll help save on energy costs, but do the benefits of CFLs make sense in a tough economy? Leaders at Santee Cooper think so. They've provided customers with free bulbs as a part of their Reduce the Use campaign. Marc Tye, Vice President of Conservation and Renewable Energy, estimates in the 1 year of the program, customers have saved 50 million kilowatt hours.
That's enough power to power 3,700 homes for a year.
Tye says the company started a CFL trend with its residential customers, sparking a positive change.
We've actually done surveys of the people that we gave the bulbs to, and the good news is, out of the 12 bulbs we gave out, people installed 80% of them. So that's good.
Good news, because Tye says power prices are only going up.
We switched to CFL, every single one of them.
Hiren Shah made the switch. In the last 6 months, he replaced the majority of bulbs in his home with CFLs.
Why wouldn't you want to save money? If you're using 100 watts bulb, and if you replace it with 13 watts or 25 watt bulb, you're going to save 1/4 of the energy.
Shah says he's seen a nearly 20% savings on his electric bill, something he attributes to also changing to a programmable thermostat. He sits on the South Carolina board of the U.S. Green Building Council and hopes other homeowners will not be discouraged by sticker shock at the store.
They are a little bit higher. I would say sometimes double the price of incandescents. But still, it saves a lot of money in the long run, so it's worth spending that money.
This is the most typical shape that you'll see.
Bruce Carrell is president of Carrell Group, a home building company.
Many of our clients are very green conscious right now.
He says homeowners can see savings in other areas by switching to CFLs.
A CFL bulb, you wouldn't hold it for a long time, but it's fairly cool to the touch, certainly compared to an incandescent bulb. So it's generating a lot less heat, and any heat that's generated within your house, your air conditioning system has to compensate for in the summertime.
Carrell says switching to CFL bulbs can be a huge savings if a homeowner fully commits to the change and uses them throughout their home.
We find that the CFL is a very inexpensive way to do something that's green friendly.
Something that's not green friendly? Throwing old CFLs in the trash can. Although a green way to live, the makeup of a CFL bulb isn't exactly environmentally safe.
It is dangerous in a way.
The light from a CFL comes from the glow of phosphorus gas, and like regular fluorescent lights, a small amount of mercury can be found in every bulb.
There is mercury, probably 4 milligrams to 5 milligrams, depending on the manufacturer.
In some states, it is against the law to throw out a CFL bulb. That's why major retailers like Home Depot and Lowe's encourage recycling the bulbs. They even put kiosks in their stores to make it easy for you to drop the bulbs when you're done with them. Shah says the environmental effects of the mercury in CFL bulbs is small compared to using an incandescent bulb.
And if your electricity comes from coal, it's going to use at least 3 to 4 times more. It's going to basically make more mercury or introduce more mercury into the environment 3 to 4 times more than using CFL bulbs.
Another drawback to CFL bulbs is the size and color of light available. As the bulbs gain in popularity, manufacturers are expanding their offerings.
There are a bunch of different available, but you won't find it at every single store.
But there still aren't as many options as incandescents. It's something Carrell thinks will change with time.
As our society or our world wants to be more eco-friendly and use less energy, spend less money on all those kinds of things, I think we'll see this become the standard and not the exception.
And as CFLs become the standard, the industry will focus on a new form of lighting your home.
And what you will start seeing are the LEDs, which are even more efficient than CFLs, but you'll notice they're a little more pricey. So, people are probably a little bit hesitant to buy the LEDs, and it's a new technology. So let it mature a year or two, and then they'll be out there, and probably cost of those will be coming down also.
New technology working to help consumers make the switch to a greener lifestyle. There's a lot of information available to you if you're looking to learn more about efficient ways to light your home. Some of the information I found useful is available on our website, WMBFnews.com. Just type Save Energy into the search bar. In the studio, I'm Paula Caruso for WMBF News.